Hey there everybody, my name is Heretoga and welcome back to our survival series of Vintage Story. Alrighty, well, I'm running out of things to do in this series, I'll be honest. But I have set my eyes on a project and that is working on the abandoned village. I want to make that place look really nice. I think it would be a nice project to pick up and just lose myself into something like that for a little while. Yeah, and then we can just go from there. But before I can do that, I'm going to need some tools. So let's get on down to the smithy and pick up some tools. I have cleared out my inventory a bit. I've put my cloth armour away. I've got a spare bed, and I've got a couple of trunks. One of them I retrieved from the sandcastle, and the other one I made just a moment ago. I've got enough food on me. Also, I made these lights light up as well on the cooker. Yes, let's go and grab some tools. Now, you know I like to work in stages, so I'm going to do this project in stages. Okay, so I'm going to need a couple of shovels. I'm going to need a pickaxe and probably an axe as well. And I think that's okay. Yeah, I think that's it for now. Okay, let's get on down to the abandoned village. Oh yeah, I harvested all the flax in the farm patch over there, and I made the rest of the sails, so it's a complete set now. Finally, it's taken so long. Alright, let's get down to the portal hub. It's a fresh new morning as well. Okay, I think it's this one. Yeah, it's this one here. Okay, we are here. So, okay, if I may, I'm just going to use the angel boat for a sec, just so I can give you a bird's eye view of what we've got here. As you can see, I've got loads of rubble to pick up in these buildings, and all of this sand down there I'm going to turn into dirt eventually, and there's that section over there too. I might make a path which leads to that area down there. Maybe I can fix up those buildings. But all these buildings, they're made of slate, and I don't like that. I might change it from slate to granite. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. Right, let's get these dump chests down. I'm just going to plop them here. And then we can put all the rubble and stuff in that chest, like these piles of stones. Just break all these. And then all these beams, if it lets me. Because beams can be tricky to pick up. Sometimes it doesn't give you the end. Oh, those ones actually disappear. Yeah. Ah. Okay, well I need to get this bed down before I forget. I'll just stick it right there. Probably put my lantern there as well. Yeah, so we've got some tidying up to do. And that's pretty much what I'll be doing for a little while here. It's just tidying up. Do these ones break as well? No. Oh, these ones don't break. Nice. Good, good, because we're going to need some of these. Can I get this one? Oh, okay. Well, what if I pick up this? No. Yeah, I may have to try and pick some of these up later. We can just shovel some of this stuff up. Just tidy it up a bit, and we'll see what it looks like. Ooh, Yeah, I might just go ahead and do this, and it'll be like a bit of ASMR, you know? No commentary, just me chipping away and picking things up. So yeah, sit back, relax, and enjoy. Okay, folks, it is morning. I better pick up these torches before they burn out. um, yeah, we ended up with a nice couple of stacks of these shingles here. It might just be enough to get a lot of this roofing done. If we take a look in these boxes here, we've got a nice row of stones, which is a good thing because I need to make some of these path blocks out of these stones. We've got all this gravel, stacks of gravel, a couple of stacks of aged support beams, and some red ceramic shingle roof slants there as well, and all kinds of bits and bobs in here. I'll just keep those in there for now. Might plant that tree though. But yeah, if I put my light away and just fly in the air, yes, it looks a lot cleaner, and looking at the buildings, you can kind of see the where the structures should, how it should be, you know, where you can just build from that and make it symmetrical. I don't think, yeah, I think this is supposed to be a stair here. But yeah, the church wasn't really that dilapidated, which is quite funny. I woke up too early in the morning when I went to sleep. It was 2 in the morning, so I took refuge in this church, and I climbed these weird ladders. In fact, I'll do it now. You have to kind of climb up on this side here. And I went to the top here, and I put my light down, and I had my sword and shield out, and I was just waiting for the daylight, so I went to make a coffee. But yeah, it's a good view up here. Let me just grab that. Yeah, it's a good view up here. Let me just hide my hood. I might make a bell. I might chisel out some kind of bell for this tower, because you got to have a bell in your church, right? But yeah, I've tried to pick up a lot of the grass and all the stones, and now we can see these paths. Like, for instance, this is a straight path, so I can carry this on, probably to here, make a T-junction here, and then I can join it onto that one, and it can go off here as well, so we can go to the church. I don't know why it turns like this, but I'm going to have to turn it again so we can go straight down to that section over there. But as for this one, like, I don't know where this path thinks it's going to go, because it's going to go straight into this side wall. So what I might do is just put a well at the end of this bit of path here, and have this curl around like so. Right, so it's like a horseshoe shape. Yeah, but I don't like the colour of the walls. I'm going to change it. I'm going to have I might have granite, cobble and stuff just like this, but granite on the bottom half, and then on the top half I'm going to make it smooth. I'll think of some colour. I don't know, what colours would go well with granite? I could even use, what's the other stone type? Conglomerates. Yeah, I could use conglomerate for the bottom half, and then smooth granite stone for the top half, or something. I'll figure it out, but it's because all these buildings look really dark. I like the roofs. I'm going to keep the roofs red, but I don't like the dark brown colour of the walls, so I'm definitely going to change those out, which means I've got a lot of cobblestone to make. There's loads of copper around here. There's copper here, there's quartz all under this ground, and then out the back here I found a tiny little bit of tin. Yeah, there it is, a little bit of surface tin, so there's some tin down here somewhere. Look at all these termite mounds. There's loads of them. And I can't pick up this beam. Oh, now I can. Now it lets me. Oh, beams are so strange. You can't always pick them up. I think I tried picking these ones up too, but it... Okay, I've got that one now. Now I get this one. There we go. There we go. Alright, let's get those in the box. Oh, wrong box. Okay, chuck them in there. There we go. Yeah, so yeah, next time we'll get some of these walls changed out, and then we'll see how what we can do after that. But yeah, another project, guys. Another project. I need to make a load of these path blocks as well. I might do the path next time, right? And then we'll do the bottom walls. Yeah, I think it's going to be nice around here. We could add extensions onto the buildings. I might put actual square windows in here and have like a little like flower planter just below the window. I think that'll look nice. But yeah, we can add extensions to some of these buildings. But yeah, it's nice to have another project. So I'm gonna love you and leave you. Thank you for watching, and if you've enjoyed the episode, be sure to like, share, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.